What is up, guys? Smallishbeans here, and welcome back to CrazyCraft in our newly decorated tree. You may have seen last episode, I gave this place a little bit of spice. I made it look a bit nice. That rhymed, yeah. So, we've got some carpets and everything is looking lovely jubbly indeed. But today, we're not going to focus on me. We're, in fact, going to focus on our good friend over here, Scott. So, Scott, you may have noticed, built his head in there. Oh, Joey's added his head now as well. What the heck? There's so many heads appearing. So Scott sent us on a bit of a quest at Christmas where... Oh, what? Someone's added... Did Yami add ears to my house? Is that what she's done? Has she done that to everyone's house? Have they been yammied? Is that what's happened there? So, I've got some ears on my house. Why have I got ears on my house? Scott sent us on a little bit of an adventure at Christmas, where he took us on like this adventure and told us there'd be a prize, and at the end, there was nothing. So, we're going to repay the favour to Scott, except there's not going to be nothing at the end of this one. There's going to be something quite valuable, so let's find his chests. Where does he keep his chests? Where does Scott keep his most valuable stuff? Why does he not have anything valuable? Come on, Scott, where are you hiding your stuff, eh? Okay, I've got an idea. I need to empty my inventory first, as it's still full of rubbish at the moment. What we are going to do, now that I've emptied my inventory, is... Scott has a nice collection of inventory pets here. What we're going to do is, we're just going to take every single one of these guys, place them in my inventory, and we are going to kidnap these inventory pets of Scott's. So thank you kindly for these, Scott, if you're watching this. I've kidnapped your inventory pets. So we've taken all of these pets off Scott. He's now got an empty wall. And we're going to leave a sign here. Dear Scott, you may have noticed pets are gone. I'm placing these frames down here so that he doesn't lose them. Please refer to the book in the frame below. So now we need a book because I've written that and I've not got a book on me. Let's get a bit of leather and some paper. I can't remember where I kept the paper. It's there. Found it. And then a feather and ink sac. Probably going to need a few books, in fact, so let's just make a few. So 6 books, and then turn these into book and quills, like that. Easy peasy. Hi, Scott. Yes, it was I, Smallishbeans, who was captured and hidden your inventory pets. Remember the trail you led us all on? Well, this is payback. Please, turn. Now it's time for you to go on a little trail of your own. So let's think of a clue, like a little... Where would we hide the first one? Let's hide it. Let's hide it in Scott's head outside. As for the first clue, I'll give you a heads up. That's good. That's clever, you see. The clue can be found in the place you value most. I'm saying that Scott loves himself. An insult at the same time. So why don't you head on over there quickly? Okay, so this is the first book. It says, Hi, Scott. Yes, it was I, Smallishbeans, who has captured and hidden your inventory pets. Remember that trail you led us all on? Well, this is payback. Now it's time for you to go on a little trail of your own. As for the first clue, I'll give you a heads up. The clue can be found in the place you value most. So why don't you head on over there quickly? Dun dun dun. Sign it, Smallishbeans. Mwahahaha. So let's place this book in there. And let's head on over to here. Now, I'm going to do it like... Oh, dear, it's a bit dark in here. So I'm going to get a carpenter's door, an invisible door. Secret wooden door. How do you make these? I've never actually made one of these. Camouflage paste. Oh, man, that's so complicated. I'll just make a carpenter's door. That's a lot easier. Now, I'm going to put all Scott's pets in this backpack here, as this is empty. So I'm going to fill them all in here. So this can be the final place that he has to get them, the backpack. So some carpenter's blocks, very easy to make. Or is it's the other way around? What am I doing? So I've made 20 here, and I can make a carpenter's door very easily. Okay, so let's make ourselves a chest to place this in. So we're going to add Scott's brain. Yes, it's meant to be small. And then we're going to place another book in this. So I put the next clue you must find is hidden in the coolest of places ever. Maybe you'll find it when you branch out to look for it. You may have trouble finding it, but when you do, you will know exact tree where it is. Now go off on your adventure time. And then I added Mwahahaha at the end. So sign that Mwahaha Vol 2, and we'll place that in the middle of the chest here. So if you hadn't guessed it, the next place is up at the top of my tree in this branch over here. It's going to be... Now this one has my bed in it, but That's all, really. So we're going to decorate this a little bit. We're going to get some paintings with our painting press. So we've made ourselves a few painting canvases off CPK's face because... Wait, actually, let's get some of those mannequins as well. We're going to dedicate this room to CPK as our CPK shrine to try and weird Scott out a little bit. So let's grab a few of these. So let's place a few of these paintings on the wall and just place all these around to make it look like a CPK shrine. And then we've got one of my mannequins as well in here. I'm going to place that here. Position it so my arms are in the air. And then we're going to place a load of CPK mannequins. This is really weird. Around me. So that looks really weird. And then we're going to place the chest in the back of here. This is a really annoying glitch when you place something on a chest and it just keeps doing this. There we go. I'm going to put, ignore the surrounding area, please. So now we're going to do this one in a rhyme. So I put, well done, the first clue you have found. Now let me make a rhyme so I can sound profound. I'm going to change that. Okay, so I come up with my rhyme that says, the third clue is now the thing that you seek. Now what do you think when I say sheep freak? On the bottom of his floor you will find a new hatch. Now head down there before your pet's heads get attached. It kind of rhymes, okay. That's the best that I could come up with. Now sign this as Mwahaha Volume 3 and place this in the middle of the chest here. So if you didn't understand the sheep freak thing, it is definitely Ollie's house because he's the one who is in love with a sheep. Now I've got to go into game mode C to get in here because I don't want to disturb the turrets that are in here and they can't attack me. Okay, so I'm working on a trapped chest for Scott now. So you come down these stairs in Ollie's place over here. So you see the sign saying, come over here. Oh, I need to stay away from that. Ow, get away. I need to get down now. I'm not in game mode C anymore. You come down all the way over here. I forgot to actually add the thing on there. So there we go. We got the trap desks on there. So you come down here and it says, well done, you found them. Go get them. And then obviously I'm setting up a trapped chest down here. So the pistons will fall and Scott will fall down a massive hole down here. So let's finish this off. I need to watch a tutorial because I can't remember how you do it. Okay, so I finished the trap chest, so I've added a sign above it saying, hope you had fun, and if I stand here, let's make sure I stand here, it will open that, and it will go down below. So hopefully Scott will be at least here, and fall down like this, into darkness. Okay, so once he's fallen down here, there'll be another chest waiting for him, so let's write a book. So I put, ha 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 ha, you thought it would be that easy. Do I look someone who will make it that easy? If you want to get your pets, then here is the next clue. Please turn over. So I put, I'm a big fan of building competition. I hosted one a while back, which you lost. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. But you want your pets back? Wait, can you smell burning? I think you left the oven on. You left it on since the build competition? So I'm going to place this one as Murahaha Vol 4. And place this in the center of the chest here. And then we're going to teleport to where the build competitions were being held, which was over here. And we're going straight to Scott's build, which is there. So let me just check. Can I place books in here? I can. Will they burn? They will not. Okay, good. So we're going to place the next clue in this oven here. Okay, so I finished the book, and I'm not going to lie, I'm quite proud of this. So here is what it says. It says, well done, you have found the last clue. But this may be hard for you to listen to. It's because my rhymes are really poor, and my hiding skills are worse even more. As well as the pets, I'll give you a prize. After all these cruel clues, this may be a surprise. After all this time, where have these pets been? They've been with the greatest of all of the beans. Go to my roof, that's where I'll be, holding the backpack destined for thee. So that's my little rhyme. Mwahaha, no more. And we'll sign it there, place it in the oven. Hope it doesn't burn. It doesn't look like it's going to cook, which is good. Head back home. So I've got another mannequin of myself and I'm going to place it on the roof of my house up here. Splat in the middle, and then in the hand I'm going to give him the backpack which he will hold onto. And then obviously all the pets are in here. So Scott's got all his pets back. And that is the end of the prank. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that went. I think the clues are pretty awesome. That's one of the more extravagant pranks I've done. So, make sure to go check out Scott's video and see his reactions to it. I'm looking forward to it as well. And, yeah, I'll be back another time. Goodbye. What is up, guys? Smajor's here, and welcome back to the Subscriber City Challenge. Yay! Whoa, fireworks. There aren't any fireworks, it's just me. So, of course, today we are back with 5